So in other words, if you think about it, who slowed down more? The big old bus or the Geo Metro? Yeah, the Metro got slammed. The bus shifted to the east a little bit, but pretty much the whole wreckage is going southeast. So how much southeast? We can find out. So notice we want to get this total final velocity. What we just solved for, let me zoom in a little bit. Computer magnify. There we go. Is we found the Vy prime going this way. I should make that dotted. My Vy prime, and then my Vx prime is this way. This is a right triangle. This is a right angle. So how can I get my final hypotenuse? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Let's do it. I'll race you. You'll beat me. So I'm going to do 4.17 squared plus 16.7 squared, and then I take the square root of that whole puppy. So the negative sign we don't really have to worry about. That's just giving us direction. Plus 16.7 squared, and we get a final answer of 17. So my total final velocity, I'm kind of out of room here. I'll just squeeze it in. I'll put it down here. Total final velocity was 17 meters per second. And now we're not done. We still need to get the final what? Angle, right? So I can use the inverse tangent of x over y. Angle in here. I'll reference it from due south. So all I got to do is I do inverse tangent. Make sure I'm not in radians but degrees of the x component, 4.17, divided by the y component of 16.7. And I get a final angle of about 14 degrees. And then this is this angle in here, this angle here. So that's east of south. So 17.2, 14, let's get a little bit more precise. It's pretty much 14.0. 14.0 degrees east of south. And if I wanted to reference that from due north, but that's okay. So in other words, the wreckage is going to go mostly south, but slightly east because of the collision. In real life, it's not always a straight north-south, east-west collision. You could have two cars coming at different angles, etc. So if there ever was a really bad car accident, and there's a big lawsuit, or they want to press charges, that's what a forensic scientist would do. They would work backwards based on skid marks, where the wreckage ended up, the mass of each car, eyewitness reports. If there's GPS sensors, black boxes, you just work backwards. The momentum before must equal momentum afterwards.